All right. Well, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. My name is Larice Rivers, and guess what, guys? I want to give you guys, each and every one of you, a round of applause. You know, first of all, the person that invited you online thought really highly of you because we are literally getting ready to show you what we know for a fact is the perfect home-based business on the planet. Guys, we're getting ready to show you literally the largest industry in the world. Again, my name is Larice Rivers. I tell you what, I've been in this industry for a while, and I tell you what, I'm glad to be back because guess what, guys? It literally is an amazing world, and you should see it. But I have the honor and the opportunity this evening. I tell you what, we do get this started right away because we are packed out. The gentleman I'm getting ready to introduce is very near and dear to my heart. His name is Mr. DeVaughn, and I'm telling you what, guys, this gentleman knows all the facts. Let's talk about breaking records. Not only breaking records, but let's talk about knowing all the facts. And not only that, guys, this guy knows how to lead a team and build leaders. Not only he's a leader, but he is building other leaders. He has been in this industry for over 10 years now. I'm not going to tell you his age. He might tell you, but this guy is young. But I tell you what, he works from the comfort of his home. He has a beautiful wife, 2 lovely kids, and he is just flat out excited what he is getting ready to share because when he shared it with me, guys, I literally almost fell up to the roof. So without any further ado, I have the honor, the privilege to introduce our speaker this evening, Mr. Dusty DeVaughn. Are you out there this evening, sir?
Wow, Larice Rivers, thank you so much, girl. You get me pumped up every time you speak. Guys, thank you so much for coming out and joining us tonight. We're not going to take up a whole lot of your time. We do appreciate and value the time that you're taking to come out and visit with us tonight to take a look at Paycation. It is true. My wife and I have been working from home now for full-time from home for the last 5 years. We are super excited releasing our Paycation model. Guys, it's been 6 weeks now. We're the fastest growing team inside the company. We're putting more team members on the leaderboard inside of our organization than anybody else in the whole company. It is such an exciting model. It's so easy to duplicate. And as you can see, I've been running in the top dog contest in this company. I have been on leaderboards in so many other companies. My wife has been able to create success for ourselves for the last 5 years. But more importantly, guys, just like Larice said, we've been able to do it for so many other people also because we have a step-by-step model that is going to take you from the outhouse to the penthouse. No matter how tough of times are right now you're going through. Guys, we have a model that fits anybody at any time. All they have to do is come in and take action and become a part of our group. I'm going to hop right into it tonight, guys, because it's no secret. The headlines all over the news for the last 7, 8 years have been nothing but depressing. I don't even turn the news on anymore because it's nothing but negative. I live a positive lifestyle, and the greatest thing about my plan A, which starts out as most people's plan B, guys, is I control my own destiny. These things don't bother me because they don't affect my business model. They don't affect what I wake up to in the morning. They do not affect how I go to sleep at night. I control my own destiny, and I help so many other people control theirs as well. Guys, we all know there's 4 things that people strive for. And guys, in the last 7 years, go ahead and admit it to yourself. Everybody is finding different ways to save money. Think about couponing. 10 years ago, you didn't even hear about it when times were good, but right now people are clipping coupons like there's no tomorrow. We're able to show people how to save money inside of the largest and most lucrative industry on the planet with travel. Guys, making money. Step 2, guys, everybody's looking to make money. The thing about it, since the market has turned into its downside here in the United States, the thing about it is, guys, making money has become a hot topic also because everybody's looking for that plan B. Nobody wants to go out and get that second job and put 5 to 10 to 15 hours a week working for somebody else, building their goals, making $8 to $10 an hour if you're lucky, because 12 months from now you're going to be making the same amount of money. You may get a 50-cent raise, but guys, here you can come in, put 5 to 10 hours a week, follow a step-by-step plan, a step-by-step system, and really learn the things and become mentored by myself and my wife. Guys, we're taking people to a whole new level in the money-making from home industry. Thirdly, and this is probably one of the most crucial benefits, is the tax benefits that come along with owning a home-based business. How many of you in the last 12 months, or right now is tax season, how many of you are able to write off 20% of your mortgage? How many of you are able to write off 100% of your travel you did last year? Because I can guarantee you right now, you're not letting Uncle Sam fund the things like your cell phone, part of your power bill, part of your cable bill. Guys, all these things, just the tax deductions alone, get me all fired up about this business. Fourth, time freedom. How many of you have been missing your kids' field trips, missing ball games because you're working overtime or working that second job or whatever it is? How many of you are not getting that family time that you so willingly deserve that you've earned over the period of years? We provide that life raft for time freedom that people are constantly looking for, because you guys have the goals. We're just providing the solution. Guys, I'm nothing but a messenger. I can't make you get in here and go into business with us. I can ask you guys that if you want to become a part of something special, we have solutions to help you, because we want to supplement your income without replacing your time with a second job. We want you to get paid from what your friends, family, and business associates are already doing. We want to help you save money on travel. We want to help your friends save money while they're traveling, and we want to have a heck of a lot of fun while we're making you guys some money. It's a great thing, guys, that we have going. So if time and money were no issue, where would you go? Where would you go? Think about that, because the simple question is, if time and money were no issue, what would you do? Because 9 out of 10 people are going to tell you travel. But if time and money were no issue, think deeper. Where would you go? Would you cruise through the Mediterranean? Would you have a romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora? Would you relax in Jamaica poolside in the grill? Would you take a tour to a luxurious underwater hotel in Dubai, or would you just take a weekend in Vegas? Guys, whatever it is, whatever it may be that you have goals and dreams to do, we can help you get there for pennies on the dollar and show you how to earn money on the people that are doing these things anyway. Guys, travel is the largest and the sexiest industry on the planet, and unlike lotions, potion, pills, and magic juices, nobody, and I mean nobody, is allergic. Nobody on the planet is allergic to travel. Guys, I tell people all the time, it's unfair for other home-based business owners to have to compete against me. They're out there selling science and social studies, and I'm out here telling people about recess. I don't have to convince anybody to take a trip to the beach. I don't have to convince anybody that they need to go to Europe. I don't have to convince anybody that they're taking trips with their families, friends, business associates, whatever it is. There's no convincing. There's no selling. People are doing this anyway. Why not show them a way to save some money doing it? And if they don't want to save money and they don't want to make any money in the industry, great. Let me be your travel agent. Book your travel, and I make the commission on the travel. We're going to talk about all that also. If this, guys, doesn't get you excited, nothing on the planet can get you excited, because travel is an $8 trillion a year industry. $8 trillion. Guys, just 7 years ago, when times did get tough in 2007 and the world economic downturn started, travel was a $7 trillion industry. So mathematically, in rough times, if it gained from $7 trillion a year annually to $8 trillion a year annually, should that have been backwards? Shouldn't it have lost momentum? Are people really traveling this much? The answer is yes. They're traveling now more than ever. Can you imagine what it's going to do in the coming years as the market turns back? Because travel's the #1 research key term on the internet. Guys, baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. I heard a stat today that absolutely blew me away. 95% of the people that reach the age of retirement cannot walk away from their job at their retirement age, because their income that they're getting from the time they've spent, from their time served, right? The income that they're getting doesn't cover their bills. It's the 40-40-40 rule, because we're taught from birth to go to school, to make good grades so we can go to work for $40,000 a year for the next 40 years to retire on 40% of that income. But guys, the bills don't come down to 40%. They're still 100% there. Only 5% of the people, 5% of the people that reach the age of retirement can actually retire and enjoy the life. 5%. 5%, guys. And we're here to change that. And almost everybody you know is already traveling or wants to travel. Maybe they just can't afford to travel. We can show them how to do that for pennies on the dollar, take their families on vacation, and guys, it's unbelievable all the things we're going to talk to you about tonight. It's unbelievable, the things that we're going to show you. And it becomes a solid income solution for you. So if you take the business seriously, you can make killer money in the travel industry. I mean, Just get a small piece of the $8 trillion industry. But why really Paycation travel? And that really starts out at the top of the company for me. When I met David Manning, this guy called home because he's been in my situation. He's been in your situation. He's been at the bottom. He's come to the top. He's worked his way through the distributor ranks just as you and I are doing right now. He's accomplished. He's been a sales trainer, industry consultant. Guys, he is a compensation specialist, and him and Mark Campisi have really set up a win-win situation. These two guys have put together the most lucrative compensation plan that our industry's ever seen inside of the largest, most lucrative, and popular industry on the planet with travel. And it's right here and right now, guys. It's unbelievable because this company has a 12-year-old track record. They're licensed and bonded, based right here in Dallas, Texas, in the United States. Guys, they have successfully trained in so many different countries, certified travel consultants. They have the best certified training in the industry, which is included, by the way. They're not going to go out and nickel and dime you to death. It's included in our business model. And guys, they're a top 50 travel agency in the world. I mean, look at some of the awards that they've gotten. The Pinnacle Award with Carnival, Travel Savers, Elite Top 50 Award, the NCL President's Club Award with Norwegian, Trafalgar's Award of Excellence, Royal Caribbean, they're in the Royal Family, the Sandals Star Award, Funjet, Elite Member, Princess Cruises, Top Producer. Guys, it's unbelievable how valuable and the things that they've put together. Barry Diller once started a little company, you may have heard of it, called Expedia.com. It's all over the internet. You know, now they have competitors like Orbitz, Priceline, Travelocity, all these other major vendors. We have the access to the exact same travel booking services that they do right from the comfort of our own home that we can send our friends and family if we choose to. And right there, even without becoming a certified agent, if you say, I don't want to take the certified travel agent classes, which takes less than 2 hours, by the way, if you don't want to do that, they say completely fine. We'll pay you 65% of the vendor commission. 65%. That's a referral fee, guys, just for referring somebody, becoming a referring travel consultant. But when you become certified and complete the training, they give you a 10% pay raise. And you have the ability now, once you complete those, to start booking vendor direct also, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. But, guys, you have access to sports and entertainment tickets. You have access to all the majors. We're talking the Masters, U.S. Open tennis. We're talking NCAA Final Four, Super Bowl, NFL tickets week in, week out, college football tickets week in, week out, soccer tickets. You can think of it, all major concerts, plays, amusement parks, dining, tours, transportation, passports, and so much more, guys. All available right here from one little booking engine. Guys, we got all the business tools. You don't have to worry about commission tracking because our software takes care of all of that for you. We're able to track your business and production stuff. We're able to track all your travel commissions and things. We give out all the news right here in one spot, guys. You don't have to go searching for it. All the information is located in one portal and provided by our company. And we talked a little bit about Vendor Direct. Why Vendor Direct? Because they don't publish all their fares on the internet. You can possibly go get a group cruise, mark your commission up to whatever you see fit, and book directly with that vendor and book for 40 or 50. You may go Vendor Direct to book your own travel because they have travel agent rates, which we will talk about in a minute, that are unpublished fares that no one ever hears about. Guys, you have the perks and benefits of being a travel agent. A travel agent. And it's proofs in the pudding, right? Look here, guys. I have my own CLIA card. Right here at the bottom of the screen, it's my CLIA card. They have a valid CLIA number. The IATA number is valid. You have to earn $5,000 in travel commissions to get that IATA card, but do you understand that is the ultimate card in travel? And you have to earn it. You have to earn it, guys. And as a travel consultant, you qualify to be able to be eligible for these credentials. Once you complete the travel agent training in your back office, which, like I said, takes less than 2 hours, guys, you get your own travel agent credentials from Paycation Travel. You get to leverage that to, fam trips, things that are not available to the public. They're not even available to all these travel clubs that are out there on the internet claiming to be travel companies. Guys, we're a valid travel company. But talk about travel club. Our company says no problem. We'll give you access to the same member trips they have. Here you go. So they give you the travel club as part of your membership. This is just part of it. Let's go over a couple of things that's in it. Here's just a few of the travel club benefits. There's so many more. We're not even getting to the good stuff. This is just the skin on the outside of the potato. Look at some of these trips and how incredible they are. But we're talking they can do custom trips for corporate conventions, incentive travel for businesses, family group cruises, destination weddings, luxurious vacations, and they have access to over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in 105 different countries. Travel for wholesale prices. Guys, pennies on the dollar compared to what the people are paying. Just look at a couple of these resort getaways. Club de Soleil in Las Vegas, Nevada. 1 bedroom, sleeps 4 people, 7 nights. That's $332.28. That's not per night. That's not per person. That is for the entire week. The middle one, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. 1 bedroom, sleeps 4 people, 7 nights. That's $100 total. Total. That's not per night. That's not per person. India, 2 bedrooms, sleeps 6 people, 7 nights, stay, $118. How about less than $10 a day per person? Unbelievable at some of the deals that just in the member trips. But let's talk about the mysterious fam trip, also known as a familiarization trip. Now, these are agent only. All these travel clubs and all these different things out there that claim to be travel companies that don't have agent credentials will never have access to what I'm showing you right here. These are fam trips. They're agent only. And guys, this is the perk that everybody wants as a travel agent. It is unbelievable. Let's talk about an example of a fam trip. How about $350, not per person? I mean, that's per person, not per day. Okay, this was 4 days, 3 nights, air, hotel, taxes, fees, and all included, all the food, benefits, everything with a private butler, and you become a certified sandal specialist while you're there. $350 per person. Guys, look at this. This is agent only. Nobody on the planet can travel like this unless you are a certified travel agent. And we're going to show you how to become a certified travel agent with one swift move. And everybody's probably wondering by now, how in the world can I get started? Guys, normal price on this thing is $199.95. Guys, right now they're running a special $79.95. You can go into an $8 trillion a year industry for $79.95 and $60 a month. That covers all your hosting fees, your web development, all your back office tools, the customer support staff at our home office, all of your trainings included, no questions asked, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You are in business with the tax benefits, being able to write off your travel, 100% tax deductible, letting Uncle Sam fund the whole vacation series for you and your family every single year. You're also able, guys, to write off cell phone bills. I mean, just the tax deductions. It gets me so out of whack talking about them. But, let's talk about a certified travel. So let's recover, because I just threw so much information at you at one time. You get the website, the Expedia, Orbitz, Priceline, Travelocity. You get your own cutting-edge consumer site. You get access to the member-exclusive trips. You also you're able to access the unpublished fares. You're able to earn up to 75% of the vendor commission. You get unlimited training and support, customer support team at home office, earning your Paycation, CLIA, IOTIN card, and using the recognition when you earn those things. Fam trips, reduced rate travel are all available to you as a travel agent. You can directly book individuals and groups also. The $59.95, this is probably the most powerful tool I've seen in our industry in a long time, comes out of your profit, not your pocket. So if you've made money, they take it directly from your profits versus hitting your credit card every single month. You get to control the route of your money as you see fit, whether it be bank account, Payoneer card, paper check, you can pay for trips, whatever you want to do, you get to control your money with the e-wallet that we have. Let's talk a little bit about the compensation structure here. Compensation, we do 2 things. We sell travel, and we sell travel franchises. We sell the opportunity to become a travel agent or own your own travel business. So you earn $25 direct commission by referring agents 1 and agents 2. Agent 3, however, starts a whole new series of things. You get the $25, but you get a $10 added coded bonus from persons 3 through infinity. There's no limit on how many people you can personally enroll, but you start getting coded bonuses on 3 through infinity. But that's not the beautiful part, guys. Check this out. You're getting those coded bonuses through infinity on every person that comes into their 1 and 2 spots in all their organizations through infinity are coded to you. Now, number 1 and 2, they better be your powerhouses, because, guys, you get 100% personal match, 100% personal match on the coded bonuses from 3 through infinity on your 3 through infinity. And on people 1 and 2, you're getting 150% match on coded bonuses on their 3 through infinity. Your recruiters, guys, you need to bring your power in 1 and 2. 1 and 2 with that 150% match becomes so lucrative, it brings me to the residual model. And this is what matters the most to me, is the residual income side of this, because we're paid 6 different ways residually. The first way, let me talk about this matrix and how powerful it is. The thing about a binary, you may not know what this means. You may know exactly what it means, but binaries have breakage, and you only get paid on that little bitty leg. that inside leg, the one they call the weak leg, whatever they want to call it, you get paid on that. With everybody that comes into your matrix, as long as your matrix qualified, we'll talk about that in a minute, you're getting paid on every single person that goes into your matrix. Whether you put them there, your upline put them there, their upline put them there, it doesn't matter. When that matrix is filling, guys, you get paid on those people. All of those people. Not part of those people, not the small leg of those people, every single one of them. The matrix is powerful, and here's how it pays out. First level pays out $2. $6, you're not breaking the bank. Second level gets you to that break-even spot. Get 3, help 3, get 3. Okay, that's the focus you need to have. Get 3, help 3, get 3. And that puts you at your break-even point every month. You have no overhead in your business from this point forward. You're going into profit mode. When you fill this 3x7 matrix, let's say it takes you 5 years to do. What kind of job can you start right now, and 5 years from now they're going to let you make $25,550 a month? Nowhere. Not one place. You're not going to start as a janitor and be the CEO of the company in 5 years. That's what network marketing and the power of leverage can do. This compensation model, this 3x7, the base pay of our residual is so incredible. We're also going to talk a little bit about achieving ranks. Ranking is important because this qualifies you for different divisions of the comp plan. So I really want you to hone in, and I want you to focus on this one part of the compensation plan right now. As a certified travel consultant, when you enroll one person, you're earning 75% of the vendor commission because you've passed your training qualification. You've personally enrolled one, and now you're qualified for 4 levels of the matrix. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 levels of the matrix. The second step is becoming an executive. That's when you personally enroll 3 people. You qualified now for coded bonuses, and you get another level in the matrix. When you personally enroll 6 people, you now are qualified for the 10% matrix match bonus, another form of residual pay, and you get another level in the matrix. When you personally enroll 10 people, this is when you become a national, and you qualify now for the Business Builder Bonus Program, which is an extra 8% on those coded to you inside of your matrix. That also qualifies you for the final level of the matrix. At an international executive, which my wife and I have been able to help 5 people go national in our first 6 weeks in business, you start earning a lifestyle bonus that we'll talk about on the next page. And at presidential, when you help 3 people go international and you personally recruit 20, you earn a bigger lifestyle bonus to go on top of it. Now, our company don't want you to go out and buy exuberant cars. They don't want you to go buy expensive houses. They just want you to take your money, be smart with it. So they say, we don't need you to have a certain color car of a certain brand. You may not like that. So why don't you just take this $600 and you put it to whatever you need it to do? You want to go buy a new car? Great. You want to buy a new house? Great. You want to go take a vacation? Great. You want to pay your college tuition or retire? Great. Our company doesn't restrict you. They just give you a lifestyle bonus to enhance your current lifestyle or just maintain your current lifestyle. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But it's $600 at international and $1,000 at presidential. So let's talk a little bit about being a diamond, because being a diamond is really the ultimate goal of everybody. And you're saying 500 people, I don't even have one. That's okay, because what if it takes you a year to get to 500 people? Just in the power of, duplication, 2 turns to 4, 4 turns to 8, 8 turns to 16, 16 to 32. Think about doubling a penny every week, guys. You just double off a 1. Just say you do it every month. Guys, this is really big numbers start coming into play. And just at 500, this is on top of the rest of the income we've already talked about. This is just the icing on the cake. Actually, this is just the candle on top of the cake. It's an extra $2,000 for 500 people. Remember, you have to be balanced legs here to get these bonuses. You have to have a minimum of 35% of your people coming from a certain leg. 1,500, you get 5,000. 4,000 people, you get $10,000 extra. 10,000 people, you get 16,000 extra, and 25,000 people, you get $30,000 extra a month. This is on top of the rest of our lucrative compensation plan. So what are you going to do with the extra income? Maybe you want to pay off your credit cards and get out of debt. Maybe you want to put your kids in a private school education. Maybe you just want to retire. Maybe you want to become a part of that 5% that we talked about. Maybe you want to take that dream vacation to Bora Bora, or maybe you want to cruise the Mediterranean like we talked earlier. Maybe you want to just help your parents retire, or maybe you just want to give back to a certain nonprofit or church or whatever you may want to do by being a philanthropist. Whatever you want to do, it's your money. We just show you with our step-by-step plan exactly how to do it, how to get started, how to take a ground floor opportunity that's not just in the United States, but it's a global opportunity. For those of you that are on this call and you are global, thank you so much for coming out. No telling what time it may be from wherever you're logging in across the globe, but we do appreciate the team that we have building global, and we welcome you from all over the world tonight. Guys, it doesn't matter where you're located. We can help you get started, put a plan in place. But have you ever been in the right place, the right time, And you realize it several years later. I had a friend of mine that sat in on the first meeting of Cracker Barrel. For those of you who don't know, it's a big franchise here in the United States. And he walked out of that meeting and told the guys no. For one little investment, he told them no. And it was $10,000. That $10,000 today would be worth $1.9 million a year in annual profits that he walked away from by saying no in that meeting. And guys, he can't stand himself for that. But more importantly than right place, right time, is right people. And we're building a family here. We're not building a team. We're not building an organization. We're building a family. We want to open our hands up. We want to open our arms up, and we want to welcome you into our family. My wife and I and all the leaders that are on this call and throughout the world have opened their arms up. They appreciate you. They sent you this link to this webinar for some reason. It's because they've thought enough of you to think, man, I think that person, it could benefit them. We don't teach people to think about themselves. We teach people to think about benefiting others. And that's really what it's all about. So if this benefits you, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. We're not sure of that. But I promise you, we have a step-by-step plan in place to make sure you have the chance to come in and succeed, be successful, and become the best you possibly can. Now let's talk a little bit about the tools. You know, you saw the sign at the beginning of, stick around to the end. We're going to give you a free internet marketing system to market this business with, where you can source statistics, you can find out where your leads are coming from, complete lead management. You don't need autoresponders. All of it's included. We're releasing this thing to the team. We want to make sure you have all the tools necessary because we want you to come and join us. We want you to experience a lifestyle. We want you to experience and become a part of our family. Stop dealing with all of these shiny objects and get focused in here with us, and let's go build the dream. Let's start your tomorrow today. Let me grab you by the hand, teach you step by step with our private secret marketing mastermind training program. Let me take you to the top where you so rightfully belong. Guys, I appreciate your time so much. I look forward to seeing each of you on the beaches of the world and the high seas. And I definitely look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the top, the tip top at the apex. Guys, thank you for joining us, and bye for now.